I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys the Portland Trailblazers are better than the Denver Nuggets when the Nuggets are fully healthy, because that's not true. The Nuggets have more skill when healthy, but the Nuggets aren't healthy. And tonight, first off, the Trailblazers, kudos to them for being one of the best teams at not turning the ball over. And they scored 12 points off of, not 12 points, might be. They had 6 turnovers, and the Nuggets had 9, but they only scored 4 points off turnovers. But they really had 20 points off turnovers, 46 points in the paint. They were really good. They shot 50% from the field, 36% from three. You're going to win the game when you do that. They honestly lost the rebounding battle, but they were hitting their shots. They shot less 3-pointers, but made the same amount. The Nuggets made 13. The Portland Trailblazers made 12, and they shot 11 less 3-pointers. And they shot 10 less shots, but shot 50%. So when you're just shooting at a higher clip, and this is also a game that where Damian Lillard had less than 10 points in the first half. Okay, and Damian Lillard for the game only had 10 points and shot 1 for 6 from 3 and 1 from 10 from the field. He had 10 assists still, so he had a double-double still, and he had 8 rebounds to go with that. This team completely, everybody was rebounding, because Joseph Nurkic only had 6 rebounds, and everyone was grabbing boards. Robert Covington had 9, Norman Powell had 2, Joseph Nurkic 6, Damian Lillard 8, CJ McCollum had 4, Carmelo had 3. We saw some Rondé Hollis Jefferson, who was I very much did enjoy when he was out there. He wasn't a positive on the box minus, but he did give some minutes. We didn't see Anis Kanter out there at all. They really played Joseph Nurkic 27 minutes, and when he wasn't in there, they had a lot of Robert Covington at the center position with Carmelo playing and Rondé Hollis Jefferson playing the power forward position, which that worked. And I'm still a believer that Terry Stotts should be fired, because I think the Trailblazers they're stagnant at this point. And nothing against Terry Stotts. Terry Stotts is a good regular season coach. He's a good coach to take a team that's developing to become, consistent playoff contenders. He's a guy who's going to get you to the playoffs. In the same vein of Steve Clifford, that they're good coaches for the regular season. They'll get you to the playoffs, but I don't think they know how to make the adjustments. Even though this game he made the adjustments, he isn't the guy who is like the top 5 coaches where Brad Stevens, Greg Popovich, Eric Spoelstra, Nick Nurse, Rick Carlisle. I'll really throw in there that guys that who have won championships and know how to make those on the fly decisions against playoff teams. And I want to say that, look, Norman Powell, Robert Covington, Damian Lillard, and CJ McCollum, and Carmelo, and Joseph Nurkic, that's a good team. But then the whole roundabout behind that, Enes Kanter's a good pieces. Anthony Simons is good. And you could put some of this on the general manager. I just think a lot of this team just does not. It feels like a lot of square pegs trying to be put in round holes. And I want to figure out what will be the best way for them to fix this, and so they can have success in the future. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of the Portland Trailblazers? CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard have been at it together for a while now. So it's just interesting to see, what do you guys think, if you're a Portland Trailblazer fan, what the best option for your team to do moving forward. But yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. That's basically it from me. My dog's tweaking if you haven't heard her. But yeah, peace.